What stands out super hard is the fact that Liquid is playing 3 completely different playstyles in 3 games of this series.
Now, Armel knows if he could get aggressive, hit a few more raises, keep this less low, it's going to be hard for them to make plays.
Tiger that gets the kill.
Tiger, he was jungling around in the neighborhood, able to throw down a Midnight Pulse and make sure that Tims is pushed away with that slight gold advantage at the moment because of the fact they're getting away with this greed. KP, they're going to head over, try and deal with him. As you say, KP was doing the best thing he could, just cutting the creep wave, but Mickey and Tiger, they wrap around, looking to punish him. Getting KP's curry as well in the midst of it. KP will just try and survive for as long as he can, will still inevitably fall.
A few weeks ago, when SF was constantly picked, it's because of Drow Rangers, Vengeful Spirits, because of these heroes that would make this SF
and look, he's in position again. Tiger, he just happens to be in the neighborhood to find another.
Always in the neighborhood.
He's always there. This Enigma is having a dream start. He's second highest on the net worth. Because of all these kills he's been getting involved in. Gabby up top, he's going to make another attempt onto the Timber. They do have Armel setting up in position, lines up the raises. Bo3, Timber chains across. Have they got enough to kill him? They have. Armel, another raise connects. He has the black hole ready. He'll look to jump in and commit. I just have to be sort of sure that the Earthshaker's not around to have a confident time of going for it. Tims having to use the Fisher to hold back Quaifa, but Quaifa's going to chase with the static link. Tims is dead. Quaifa making the move from the bottom lane towards mid. Bo3 cuts down, poor on March, and he's going to look over towards Gabby. Gabby's going to commit, take the outpost here, back in their favor, and we'll be able to secure one of them and get the XP burst for his team.
That's good, at least getting that experience.
Into the jungle they go, Liquid, TNC. And watching for the sidelines is Mickey. He's able to catch out the Shaker here. Tims is in trouble and March has to run. Quaifa's going to try and continue this chase. As March, he's dying here to the ultimate. The physical output from Quaifa takes down a second as Liquid. They're starting to roll them over. Bottom lane, the black hole. Tiger's got another catch, but Gabby will get the chance to get out of it. Tims drops the echo. Can they turn TNC? They can. The raises take down the 2 of them.
Tims
TNC, they strike back.
And TNC instantly struck
in lane, Insania tries to poke the wave, they'll lose him.
You won't be able to kill them twice.
They're heading in, TNC. They'll step out of the pit, but it may be just because TNC's ready to try and fight them. They'll look to jump in. Gabby's separated very far from the rest of the team. Is committing. He's got the Shadow Dance. He's straight onto the Enigma. Tiger in trouble. He's bounced up. The burst in from the mech, and again Insania with the saves. He'll separate Enigma from the rest of them as Tiger will live. Gabby pounces away. BKB popped by Armel. He's revving up the Requiem, looking to push them back. Give space for March. March pops the stick, but March will fall. Gabby looks to Bo3, but the halberd from the Timber disarms him for now. The Heavenly Grace means it doesn't last for long as Gabby, he's still good to fight, tries to go in. Mickey holds him back with the Yules, has the timing with the stun, but no, Gabby's out already with the pounce, another pounce. They're heading over. Liquid, can they make a jump in time? Quaifa,
they're here on time.
Starting the action off. Gabby looks to pounce off to the side. Bo3 gets on top of them, but another pounce. He's up to the high ground, he's safe. Liquid will now walk into the pit themselves. They're looking to try and steal this Roche away. Gabby, straight in, commit. Tiger, BKB black hole. Can they kill Gabby in time? Roche is dead. Liquid get the Roche kill, they get the Aegis, and they get Gabby. They kill off the Slug, and Liquid's ready to move on for more. They'll surround KP. Gabby, he's by back two. He did! The Echo, the Fisher onto 4. Tims with the counter play. They've set up for killing off both Razor and Enigma. And TNC, they're not done yet. They see the opportunity to move in for more. Gabby pounces in onto the left. He's in trouble. The buyback coming out from Liquid. Quaifa returning to the fray, but he's in with the stats.
What can you do,
he's starting to steal the damage of Armel. The Requiem build up. Armel pushes them back. Can they continue to fight this Liquid? Mickey leads in, looks for the stun, won't find it. TNC a little too speedy as they get up to the high ground. Gabby, you know that he wants to keep this fight going. He's already turning, looking for the opportunity to get in. He's buffed up by the Heavenly Grace. He's in onto Quaifa. They know if they can kill Quaifa, it's going to be a dieback. Another pounce for Gabby. Tims, again, the Fisher locks down the 2 of them. Gabby's in onto Mickey. Mickey turns with the stun, the Bloodstone heal. Is it going to be enough? He uses up, but he's surrounded, taken out. Mickey will fall, and TNC, they're hunting for more. They're pushing Liquid all the way back to the base. TNC with a favorable position as they go for the long sweep around. Bo3's going to show himself. Now what's up, Bo3? He's going to be in trouble here. He needs help, and he needs it now. Mickey comes across Tiger. The black hole again. It's only onto this poor old Sarg, but is it a poor old Sarg at all? I don't think it is. A second black hole. Is that enough?
This time, they got him.
They get Gabby. The refresher play for Tiger is enough, and now they can cut across and look to go for more without Gabby. TNC that lost their big old carry, and now they're outnumbered. March will fall as well. They're looking for the TP out. Can they cancel it in time? No, they do not have the vision. Armel will escape. They're going to see him. They're bringing Gabby. Now they're ready to show. Quaifa plus the BKB. He's got to run. Get back to the rest of his team. And he's backing off. Fisher. Tim's blocked him off. He's blocked him off. And Box is going to go. Tiger! It's the 3-man black hole! It's the 3 hole follow-up. Tibbs will fall. Black hole onto the 3. At this point, catching 3 of them. The GA, there's no saves. Chen's caught in it. He cannot get the hand of God. They're up to the high ground. They're pushing in. Tims buys back. Gabby's got to be careful there. Only defending with the 3 against the 4 of them. 15 seconds before March is back in the game. Can Liquid finally get a tier 3 away from the high ground of TNC?
We have fortification, we have Gabby getting those stacks, hitting Timbersaw. Oh, we have a puppy paws. He has false promise.
Onto Insania. Lotus Orb does reflect the Yules here. Fisher used by Tims to try and separate the rest of Liquid. They're going to go in again. They continue to commit. They know there's no quite friend. Armel's going to be back in 10 seconds. So Gabby, BKB pop, another pounce in. He's building up the essence shift stacks as Mickey. He's starting to fall low. Liquid, they may just have to bail on him. He goes for the false promise save, but there's no saving this Leshrac. As Mickey, he surely will pop. He tries to keep it away. They've got something to cancel it. They do. Tims is in. Another enchant totem slam down. This game-winning play with the black holes. They're into the jungle. Armel's going to be the one to be focused upon first. He gets the force off. He's separated away. Liquid looking to wrap around. They'll get the stat in going, but this Lotus Orb was up, so no damage being stolen at all. Gabby trying to force Tiger to pop his spells, pop his BKB. The black hole, it only catches Gabby. Gabby is so tanky with the GA. Gabby is pretty much fine and good to go. The Hex is out, but oh no, it's time to kill him. They got Gabby. Can they get more? They'll turn towards KP. Gabby has a buyback. He's going to use it. He knows the one black hole's down. There is the chance for a second, but in fact, no, he's out of mana. Tiger, he's not got much else to offer. He has to TP out. They've got to escape. Now they'll look to chase as they can see if they can get the grab. Insania's the focus. They pounce in. Another disarm. Insania's retreating. Tiger, he's got that second black hole. If he can get Gabby and KP, this could be the game-winning play for Liquid. The pressure's on for Tiger. And they don't want to let Liquid get a free Roche. He's continuing to poke. They're playing with fire, TNC, but they know that it has to be done. Liquid's hero is very tanky right now. So no quick kills for TNC. Liquid into the pit. They're bringing it low.
They need to do something about this right now.
BKB, Requiem, opens the enters into! He got the kill! He got the edge! His Crimson goes for time, goes to the first black hole, the second black hole, but he doesn't catch anyone! This is not the black hole Tiger was looking for! And now Gabby can go to work, a pounce away, breaks the static link, Mickey's forced back. Tims, he's setting up the chance for TNC to get this fight going their way. Gabby gets Insania. They move over towards the pit. A buyback from Insania comes into play. Tiger, he's got nothing with the black hole.
Gabby,
but Gabby is dead! The AoE damage from Mickey. He kills off the slug. He's dead for 2 minutes. No buyback.
Tiger, black hole back up in 3 seconds.
See if he can go for a big one. Armel, he's in trouble. Tiger is in. But Gabby black hole. The hand of God heal. Armel in trouble. Armel will fall.
That's well. That's game.
With them done it, but Tims. It's a 4-man echo, but it's an echo too late. GG is called. And Liquid, they will take this game and face the man Tiger, what's up, player? It was all on him. It was not an easy game to play. His black holes, they had to be perfect.